Are you okay?
I'm alright. It's hard to foresee whether a truly decisive war against the invaders is still to come. But we must be prepared.
Ugh, my head. This damn infection. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me. There's still so much to get done. Damn it. I need to hurry.
Watch out! Watch out! I'll take care of that! Hi. You're not here to take a closer look at the ruins over there, are you?
I try and keep my eyes open for anything interesting. Why do you ask?
Oh, you know, it's just that I'm having a problem with the local fauna. First the beasts thought I was dinner. Now they're destroying my excavation site. It's a disgrace.
Who thought you were dinner?
Those disgusting two-legged scavenger birds. You know. Those filthy things swarm around here, tearing up anything they can get their beaks on. And they've been hot on my heels the last 2 days. I did my best to escape. Of course, now they're hanging around the exact spot where I need to continue my excavation. Damn Philistines. Honestly, they're ruining everything.
Excavations? You some sort of archaeologist?
I don't know. Sort of. I'm a cultivator from Tavar. I've always been loyal to our community. But I've been interested in the old world my whole life. Which the warlords don't love, obviously. Did you know that people back then actually had a highly developed society? They didn't worry about getting eaten by wild animals. They had no natural predators. Their world fascinates me. Must have been a great time to be alive. I've been gathering all the information I can find about the old world. But doing so gets me in trouble more often than not. Things keep happening to me on my expedition. Men try to rob me, creatures try to eat me, that sort of thing. So far, I've been able to hold my ground.
Can I help you?
I didn't get this far by rushing headfirst into the worst dangers and nastiest battles. It would be presumptuous of me to accept your help. Especially since I'm just looking for old junk that nobody cares about but me.
You'd be surprised how many people are interested in that old world junk.
Really? Interesting. I always thought it was pretty much just me. There are actually quite a few valuable items in those ruins where the Skeks are nesting. Assuming my research is accurate, that is.
What sort of things are at that excavation site?
Have you ever heard of baseball? Well, this happens to be an area where people collected cards with pictures of the players on them, back in the old days.
So you're risking your life out here for a handful of playing cards?
Hey, back then, people considered them very valuable.
Right.
The ruins are over there, straight ahead. Then I stepped out to get water and the Skeks took over. Now they're hunting me. But it is just a matter of time until they do.
I think I've taken care of your problem.
The Skeks? They're dead.
Well, they're not gonna eat you now anyway.
Wonderful! You didn't happen to see any baseball cards while you were there, did you?
No.
Oh, that's too bad. But hey, I have something for you. Here. Maybe you can find a use for it. If you don't mind, though, I'd like to get back to my excavations. I know there are a few treasures just waiting to be discovered. Thank you so much, my chivalrous friend.
Not bad.
I know some people think it's just old world crap, but I think it's something special.
She's insane to risk her life for this junk. Even the civilization that made it is long forgotten.
Watch out!
mentioned how much I hate this place?
Yes. You hate the fact that everything here is brown.
Not just that, all the puddles around here smell like shit too. Nasty.
So you found me.
Why'd you run away from me at the fort?
You started asking questions about Rat and the Berserkers. I panicked, okay? I thought I'd been busted. It's pretty obvious Rat sent you, and now the secret's out that I'm a Morcon. Or, I was.
What do you mean? You were a Morcon?
You found my journal. Did you read it?
Yeah, I know everything.
Then you don't need me to go through it again. This is my worst fear, being forgotten. I can't go back to the Berserkers, and the Morcons don't even remember me. They won't let me in. They say they don't know me. I haven't held rituals for Ravok in years. I look like a Berserker, talk like one. I had a good job. I was respectable once. And now I'm here, homeless.
Are you sure there's no chance the Morcons won't take you in?
They won't. I tried everything. Everyone I knew there is dead. I offered to give myself up as a prisoner, but they didn't even want me then. I thought I could be a Berserker spy, see? Looks like Zarina herself doesn't want me there. Said I was lucky they didn't kill me right there. No, I'll have to find another way.
And you've got no other place to go?
I thought I'd try my luck with the Outlaws. I know a lot about the Morcons and the Berserkers. That kind of information's gotta be worth something. I could probably forget about the Clerics. They don't really go for deals like that. And I'd rather be in the gutter than go to the Owl. What do you think I should do now?
I can put in a good word for you with Rat.
You do that for me? You know, Rat might kill us both if you take me back to him, right? So, I don't think that's the best idea. No point risking our lives. I appreciate your offer, but the Berserkers won't take me back. Not after I left.
You shouldn't show your face in the fort again.
I wasn't going to, but do you have any ideas? Somewhere I can go?
What about the Alb?
Me with the Albs? No way. Rather let the Morcons kill me. Got another idea?
Why not try the out?
I was thinking the same. I'd have a good chance of surviving if I told him my story. It's funny.
What is?
Me. My life. First the Morcons, then the Berserkers, and now the Outlaws. Talk about a downward spiral. Thanks for your suggestion. I gotta go. Oh, one more thing. You know, I used to be the trainer at the fort for the City Watch. I could teach you something if you want. Anything I can earn will help. Come see me when I get to the Outlaws. Might be able to show you a thing or two. See you around.
What can you teach me?
What do you want to know?
Stop! You're standing in front of the holy grotto of Ravak, the god of oblivion. What's your business here?
Maybe I should go.
You stand before me just to leave again? Don't take me for a fool. You wanted to get past me, but it's not that simple. Do you know what awaits you in here? No easy life. We're Morcons. Our life is hard. Work is our way.
Work and pain.
What kind of work?
Anything that needs to be done.
I'm not afraid of hard work.
Easy to say, harder to prove. Understand this, if you enter and we don't like what you do, you will not leave.
I'll be careful.
Good. You may pass.
Do you really intend to let him pass? What is wrong with you?
That's not your decision to make.
Bring him to Khan. He should decide.
Good idea. You stay beside me, got it? Follow me. Okay, I don't think Marat can hear us anymore. Which means no more pointless bickering.
You, come here and state your purpose.
Who's asking?
Arrogant wretch. Who do you think you are? I know you don't belong here. I can smell an outsider from 3 tunnels away. Tell me, what is the general situation beyond the grotto's gates?
Magellan's under assault from an advanced alien race.
Yes, we've seen the Dark Towers. The intruders will be dealt with when the time comes. You're Jax, right? The outsider I've heard so much about. The former Alp commander who ended the war between the Free People and the Alps. Oof, you have quite a reputation there.
Knowing all that, I'm surprised you'll even tolerate me being here.
Oh, you're not the powerful leader of the Free People you once were. Your word carries little weight now. But perhaps there's still a use for you. I didn't get this far by discarding all but the most effective tools. I see immense destructive potential in you, just waiting to be unleashed. Maybe you can give me a glimpse of what you're truly capable of.
Did you know some Morcons slaughtered the Berserkers at the World Heart to the west?
Oh, did they now? I assume that's Dragon and his band of infidels. Forget him. He's an unbeliever who puts material wealth above all else. The worthless scum that follow him only do so as long as they're paid. One day he'll wake up with a knife in his back. And no one here will be surprised or particularly bothered. I strongly suggest you adopt the same attitude towards him.
I know who you mean. He's not a problem anymore.
We came from nothing, and so we must return to nothing.
You're a Morcon patriarch?
Victor is the only name I go by. Grandiose titles are like bad prostitutes. Use them once, and you're stuck with something unpleasant for life. This world is a festering cesspit. We weren't put here to make a mark in the filth. Our role is only to ensure that the eternal silence returns. Never forget that.
You're preparing for a large-scale conflict, right?
We have a sacred mission to fulfill. All our efforts must be focused on improving our military capabilities. We have no place for those too weak, too indecisive to embrace our vision. The Tormentors will see to that.
What does this sacred mission entail?
Alb and outlaw scum to the north, berserkers and clerics to the west. All festering sores on our world, pestilent growths that plague our existence. Plagues must be eradicated. They must not be allowed to spread. That is Ravok's will, and so it is our responsibility to see it enacted.
How will you deal with the alien?
The dark towers that descended upon Caracas are a sign. The time of deliverance is close at hand. Ravok will guide us. Patience is our most powerful weapon. Soon the heretics will atone for their sins. And don't forget, in the beginning there was darkness, oblivion, balance. We came from nothing, and so we must return to nothing. This we do in Ravok's name.
You're talking about open warfare.
Of course. All we need is improved military strength. We will achieve our goal. Failing Ravok is not an option. At this time, a large-scale offensive would be unwise. But if we're patient, the newcomers to the Battle of Magalan will do their part. Let the foreign interlopers run riot for now, and we will deal with whatever is left. Now leave me. I have business to attend to. I have no time for the likes of you.
Wonder what this place used to be.
I'm not taking you to Khan. I only said that to shut Murad up. I'm Dimitri, by the way. Now listen, if you really want to stay here, there's a few things you should know.
Such as?
Such as it's a fucking bad idea for you to run around on your own down here. If someone doesn't tell you the rules, then you will get in serious trouble. So that's what I'm gonna do. Khan can wait. Come on then. See that big passageway up ahead? One level below us? Behind it is Ravok's Cathedral and the Blood Cistern. Only the higher-ups are allowed to pay homage there to Ravok and his eternal oblivion. You shouldn't even try to get to the cathedral. If you want in, you'll have to join us, or make one hell of an impression on Khan. Let's move on. Still lots to see. We're just about to enter the War District. That's where we poachers have our cages for bringing new recruits into Morcon society. You joined up voluntarily. Otherwise, you'd probably be in there with the prisoners. Besides the cages, there's also the arena. You can see that later. Watch out for the guards. Not all of them are happy to let you go from one district to another. So just watch yourself, okay?
You'd have put me in a cage if I hadn't come here voluntarily?
We need new blood, and you look like a good prospect. So yeah, that might have happened. I used to work at the cages myself, so come on, I'll show you where I used to work. As a non-Morcon, this must seem strange to you.
Yeah, a little.
If we lose a worker, then that endangers the balance, so we have to keep our numbers up to help us survive. We get these new recruits, teach them all about our way of life, and make them into new Morcons. It's a good life here in the grotto, better than anything outside. So our recruits are safer here, and soon forget about their old lives. But I've said too much.
I can't right now.
Not now.
Can't you see I'm busy?
No, not now.
Not now.
What do you mean there's nothing?
I can't change.
Can't you see I'm talking?
You should know better than anyone that goes to.
You have no business here. Skedaddle!
Smart move!
That's why I sent you.
He never makes exceptions, not even for me. You think he even cares if the prisoners live or die? Maybe he's right. Why should you care what happens to them?
Forgotten what's at stake, have you?
Then ask the distributor.
I did. No luck.
Then I can't help you either. Just keep my name out of this in the future, you hear?
A thief!